Okay, so my blood pressure has come down in the lockdown. My heart rate has come down in the lockdown. Yes. And I wondered why. So typically my blood pressure would sit. Oh, let me explain a little bit first. And I'm not telling anyone to do what I do. Do not copy me. Do not copy me. Do not take this as medical advice. Just to put out the warning and precautions. This is me. This is what I am doing to take control of my health. And I was diagnosed with hypertension years ago, maybe 10 odd years ago. Here you go, take these pills, the doctor said. And I took them and I got headaches. I went back and they gave me some new pills and I just thought, no, I don't like taking tablets. Right? Not even aspirin. If I got a headache, I just try and let it pass. So I was not feeling very comfortable taking these tablets. So I decided to do a bit of research. Yeah, we all do research nowadays, don't we? And to see what I could do to help myself, try and alleviate my blood pressure. So I started juicing vegetables. I didn't like vegetables at all, but anyway, I decided to juice vegetables and with bananas and apples and different things. And I did that for a while, and it was really working. My blood pressure came down. I mean, typically it would have or on the diagnosis when they gave it me. My blood pressure numbers were around about maybe 150 over 90 something. And that was, I guess, it's high according to the medical profession. So yeah, they gave me these tablets and I decided that I didn't want to take them anymore. Again, do not do what I do. See your doctor. And I told my doctor this, and he's like, ooh, pulling these funny faces. Are you sure? You can't do that. No, you can't do that. You're on it for life. And I said, I don't want to be on these for life. Anyway, to cut a very long story short, I decided to do the blending, do some walking, just try and keep a lot more healthy. And it made a significant contribution. And I found, and this is key, the more that I walked, more than any other thing that I changed, the more that I walked, the more my blood pressure was stable. And so in this lockdown, I've decided to do some more walking because I'm not tied to a business, having to go in, do what I was doing before, serving customers, running around like a headless chicken and just getting all, not necessarily stressed, but sometimes the stress is you're not even aware of the stress that your body is going through, trying to make a living, a fair, honest living to provide for yourself and your family so that you can have the basic needs in this life, yeah? So I'm not doing any of that no more. I'm in my house. I've been in my house for nearly 3 months. But what I've noticed, because I've stopped taking my blood pressure medication, I monitor, this might seem extreme for some, but I monitor twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. I monitor my blood pressure. And so I record the data in my iPhone, which has an app, Elf app, that you can record all your medical bits and pieces. So I record it religiously. And I've noticed a tailing down. Even though I had my blood pressure under control, it's come down. I mean, this morning my numbers were 119 over 81. I've been getting numbers in the diastolic range in the 70s, which for me is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The doctors, maybe a couple of years ago, when my blood pressure was going up a bit, also, let's fit you with a monitor so we can see what's going on. And my blood pressure went through the roof. It was the highest I've ever seen my blood pressure while I was on that monitor. I think it was one day, oh my God, it went through the roof. So I thought, I think I suffer with the white coat syndrome effect. But when I self-monitor, and I have 2 machines just to make sure, because I don't want to take any risk with my health, and I don't want anyone to take any risk. I just thought I would share this story of my blood pressure in lockdown. Basically has come down. It has come down, and it's a steady coming down. I've introduced in the last week or so some more juicing, because I came off the juicing, but what I noticed that my blood pressure had stabilized. what I do try and do, and I'm grateful for the Apple Watch, it actually motivates me to keep moving and try and get a certain amount of steps in a day. So that I do. I'm very active, and even though I'm not going to work, I keep active. Some days I can walk 24,000 steps. I think I got up to 29,000 steps the other day, which is, I think, over 11 miles. So that's a lot of walking. But I've got nothing else doing at the moment, so why not walk? It's very therapeutic. I walk in the hills, I hear the birds singing, I see cows going past me, I see horses.
You hear about the corona thing we'll go about?
I saw some deer, I've seen some sheep. I mean, it's just therapeutic and medicine for my mind. So do not stop taking your medication without speaking to your doctor. My body is different from your body is different from my body. So I just want us to, or everyone, just be healthy, be well. We are going to die one day, yes, I'm aware of that, but I don't think we have to come down with all these different diseases. And they say, you know, people like me that look like me, we suffer with these underlying conditions, and that's why we're all dying of COVID-19. Nah, I don't think we have to subscribe to that. I'm not. Keep taking your medication if that's what you decide to do. But I monitor my numbers. And if I see anything going wrong, then I will obviously call the doctor. However, it's come down 119 over 18, over 81 this morning. And I'm happy with that. Be well, keep well, stay safe. Thanks for watching. And if you like the information I'm giving, I'm going to try and do more, because what else am I going to do in lockdown? I think I like doing video presentations. So if you want to hear more of my health journey, I'm going to be talking about my role as a foster carer, as a foster father. And if you want to hear any more about that, I'm going to release that shortly. Then subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications, and share this video if you think it's of use for anyone else. Over and out. Thank you for watching.